Double M's, it's your boy Keyz.
And it's your girl Mandy
and we back
with another video.
Yeah.
And this time we are doing crawfish, corn, potatoes, and we got our lemons on deck. And we got this food from, I think it was Cajun Crawfish.
Yeah.
Cajun Crawfish on North Mills in Orlando. And the sauce, they already had cooked it in some type of sauce. I think it's like a butter garlic. It has a Cajun, and they have another one that they mix together. It's like all three, and they call it their what sauce?
I don't want to say Muju or something like
something
that.
They said, yeah. Banging sauce or something. Yeah. Shebang sauce. Yeah, shebang sauce.
Shebang, Muju.
Yeah, something like that they said. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to get into this. What, baby?
Blessings.
All right now.
Most loving and gracious Father, thank you for all your many blessings. We thank you for our friends and loved ones that came in to join us. We ask you to add a blessing unto them and their loved ones. We ask your blessings upon this food that we're about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right.
I'm going to get in some of this corn. And we got some B-Love sauce, too. Let's not forget about that. Yes, we do. This corn's so good. I also have some butter garlic sauce over here. I heard you made that one spicy, didn't you?
It's not spicy.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I remember you told me you made one on spicy. This is so good. Y'all love sweet corn. I'm sure most of y'all will agree. So how y'all doing today? We are doing absolutely lovely. Yeah, crawfish. Y'all see them crawfish? And they have live crawfish, y'all. The live ones. All that juice in them. And this is spicy. It's spicy.
Yeah.
Hubby not fond of crawfish like that.
Yeah, look at all that.
That's why y'all don't see it a lot in the mukbangs. Cause he ain't with it. I like them though. They take a little bit more time to eat, but they good. They good.
Got junk inside.
I don't know, we gotta get it out. Too bad they don't come deshelled like a shrimp or anything like that. Let me get in this B-Love sauce. Y'all did that potato down up in there. Y'all see that? That potato's so good.
Yeah, if the people suck the head, that means they suck that stuff too.
Yeah, depends what sucking the juice off. You go be sucking too hard. Look at that. Some of these veggies out of here. Put it right on top. Y'all, this is so delicious. Look at that corn. Y'all better get into it. Corn so good, y'all.
These little claws.
Ooh, this is so good. Mm. So how are you guys doing?
Mm-hmm.
What are you eating today? What are you working on? Hope you guys have been writing in those notebooks.
Yep, we got our stuff situated. Writing on our calendars as well.
Oh yeah, we went to the Dollar Tree, got us some calendars. Oh yeah, we've been busy.
Somebody got a birthday coming up.
Me. My birthday is January the 15th, you guys. Martin Luther King Day. Born on the birthday of one of our great leaders. I think that's why I always felt like I was a leader too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I got a birthday coming up. I'll be 37. I'm excited about getting older. You know, it's something I embrace. I love it. I enjoy it. Every year I learn something new. Every year I feel more comfortable with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know me. Feels good. I would never wish the days back when I was confused and still trying to find myself. With age comes wisdom. Nothing wrong with getting older.
I know that's right.
Some people don't make it to be 37. You know? So I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. Put some lemon on this this corn. Put some lemon on this corn, y'all. It's so good. It tastes so good. You guys got some water here. A big old thing of water. We both got one.
You gotta clean them out like shrimp too.
Yeah. Yes, honey. Y'all see him over here struggling to eat these crawfish. Over here straight struggling.
I better stick to the potatoes or something.
Y'all, the only thing about that corn, when you bite into it, be flying everywhere, honey. It be flying everywhere. That corn be trying to spread the love. You put that lemon right on that corn with that butter garlic or that B-love sauce. B-love sauce preferably, y'all. I'm talking about, oof. Delish. Honey, I'm talking about good eats. So you guys, as you know, in our last video, you know, we talked about the R. Kelly situation or whatever. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. We will definitely appreciate you checking that video out and giving us your commentary on that video and what you thought about some of the things that you're hearing in the media and what's going on, because you know we all have our opinions. Nobody really knows the truth but God, R. Kelly, and the people involved, because they were there. We weren't. But like I said, just give us your thoughts on that. But we're going to be talking about something different this go round. It's not going to veer too far from what we've already talked about when we discussed the R. Kelly situation. But it talks, what we're going to talk about today, it just basically piggybacks on the crisis that we have right here in this country, along with mental health and people thinking process. And hubby's going to talk about a story called The Wedge. This is a really interesting story. He told it to me. I was very intrigued by it. So I think it would be good for him to share it with you guys.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just an analogy. Just to get everybody thinking, you know. About what's really going on out here in the world. And how the devil try to send stumbling blocks your way.
Yep. And it's true.
And he go after you any which way he can. And just to let you know, you can always stop him.
Absolutely.
No matter what conniving way or cunning way he come after you.
And who he come after you through. Yeah. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that make you fearful or afraid. Because sometimes we get afraid and we give up.
And ain't nothing wrong with being afraid. Just don't give up.
That's right. Just don't give up, y'all. That is so important.
But as y'all know, we've been you know, before we get to the story, I got the story from Zig Ziglar, because we've been, you know, listening to a lot of motivational speakers. If y'all have any that y'all like to listen to motivate you all, as we said, it's time to start grinding and getting yourself going in the right perspective. If you've grabbed some books, tell me what authors, or tell us what authors
are you reading or are you listening to right now?
Yes. So get into the story. There was this wealthy guy who loved his business, so much he put everybody before it, and it was the money. He loved so much. Every time somebody would ask him, hey, you think you have this, you want to donate to this? His family would ask. You know, he was very lucrative.
When it came to money, he had plenty.
It was almost like that Christmas movie Scrooge. He wouldn't. Wow. He wouldn't give up a penny for anything. You know, that's what I'm saying, because I don't want nobody to lose it and say, oh, there's nothing wrong with. No, he was straight selfish.
Won't help anybody. The guy in the story, of course.
And he wouldn't even help himself while he was on his deathbed. He didn't want
big boy
nobody to help him or anything. He ended up passing away. He passed away, and he already knew, because of his ungratefulness and everything, where he was going. And he made it to Hell's Gate, and the devil was right there to greet him. And the devil said, oh, one of my greatest best friends. You finally made it. And the man was puzzled. Best friend? What? He said, I've long awaited you. I've been wanting to show you around my humble abode. And the guy, he was so puzzled, but he said, hey man, let me make the best of it. And they went around and the devil started to show him all around hell. And the devil showed him, he said, these are some of my fondest rooms where I create my work. This is where he showed him a room and he said, this is where I turn man against man. Husband against wife. Wife against daughter. Daughter against dad. All kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, just, you know, turning people against each other. Mm-hmm. Went to another room. This is where I get people to lie, steal, and cheat. Mm. Took them to another room. This is where I get people to do all sorts, you know, all sorts of things under the sun, you know. Mm-hmm. And the guy looked down the hallway and it was a bright light. He started coming and he's like, whoa, what's down there? Mm-hmm. The devil chuckled and laughed. Ha 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 ha. And he didn't answer. The guy answered again. Hey, what's down there? I can barely see. Mm-hmm. The devil chuckled again. Ha 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 ha. That's my prized possession. Your prized possession? The devil said, yes. Yes, my prized possession. And the guy said, well, let's go see it. Let's go see it. He said, oh, are you worthy? The guy was puzzled. Worthy? Man, I'm in hell.
Right.
The devil said, come with me. So they walked. And as they walked down the hallway, it got brighter and brighter. Uh-huh. And it was shining. It was shining so bright. He had to cover his eyes, and the devil kept on laughing. And they finally made it to the door where the guy could bring his hand down from hiding his eyes. And the devil said, are you ready? Mm-hmm. And as he opens,
are y'all ready for this?
Slowly opened the door, and there was a crack in the door as he opened. And they slowly walked in, and he seen a glass case, and he began to cover his eyes again because it was so bright. Mm-hmm. The devil said, this is my world's fondest work ever. My most prized, my pride and joy. And they got closer, and the devil waved his hand, and the brightness dimmed. And the guy brought his hands all the way down and slowly opened his eyes. And his eyes got big, like he was overwhelmed, bewild. Oh my goodness. And the devil laughed again. Ha ha ha. And he said, yes. Can y'all guess what it was in that glass casing? Comment down there if y'all know. Guess. Guess. Don't try to cheat and speed up and fast forward. Guess. Mm-hmm. Y'all, he put his hands by his side. His eyes was wide. And the guy said, oh my goodness. The devil said, yes, a wedge. He said, if I can get this wedge in between anyone, I can take over them. I can take over their life.
He was trying to
I can take over their mind.
He was trying to get a wedge in between your mind.
Yep.
If he can just distort your thoughts.
Yep.
And don't y'all know that's what the people around you who are jealous of you, who don't want to see you excel, don't want to see you succeed, will do?
If I can get in your mind.
If he can just place a little bit of doubt.
If
Not a whole lot, just a little bit.
If I can get you in your emotions. If I can get you to act out.
Don't you know that if it takes the faith of a mustard seed to move mountains, the devil needs just as little to destroy you? He don't need a whole lot to destroy you either. You know? And we ain't preaching him. We just use the analogy in the story to say, hey, you got to be careful about the things you allow to infiltrate your mind. The things you allow yourself to think about on a daily basis. The things you allow to really, really embed your thought process, because it truly determines your behavior. And we wonder why we see so much, sad news and things that are horrific things people are doing in the world. It's their mind.
Yeah.
It's their mind. The devil has gotten into their head, and he is destroying them with just 1 ounce of doubt. Just 1 ounce of doubt. 1 ounce of fear.
Yep.
1 ounce of disbelief. 1 ounce of I can't. 1 ounce of I don't belong. That's all it takes.
Yep.
That's all it takes.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we find ourselves lost, confused, stressed out, frustrated. You'll even think you're going crazy sometimes. Why nothing is going right in my life? Because the way you are thinking about your life, the way you're going about the situations and matters that are coming up in your life, the way you're handling the problems as they come to you. And sometimes the lack of handling the problem.
Yeah.
Avoidance.
That's
not good.
I just picked up another book that I'll be reading. I don't have the author right offhand, but I got the book, and the book is named So a Man Thinketh, So Is He.
So is he. So is he. You know, a lot of things the Bible spoke about in the biblical days is still true to this day.
And still going on.
Still going on. So people can, deny the Bible, deny its irrelevancy, deny they believe in God. And that's everyone's, right to do what they feel and they please. We're not, no judgment here. However, everything is coming full circle. And what you do believe and think of yourself, so it will be. You think you're ugly? So will others. You think you're not good enough? You won't be. You won't be. You'll be sitting here wondering why you can't get a promotion because of all the doubt, all the self-hate, all the negative talk you do to yourself and you do with yourself. It all manifests in your life. It does. None of us are exempt. We've all been guilty of it. Keyz and I were sitting there enjoying a nice conversation, and the devil tried to get busy. He tried to come in the form of a bill.
Yep.
Okay. The bill is here. Let's go ahead and pay it. It's that simple.
Yeah. Ain't no sense of griping, getting at each other's throats, holding a grudge against one another. Because at the end of the day, the bill gonna still needs to be paid.
That's right. And we just have to know how to maneuver and move forward so that these kind of problems don't happen again.
That's right.
That's it. It's a simple conversation. There's no fuss and match, no yelling. Oh, why you get a ticket? Why you did this? Why you did that? No, you just pay it. Okay? And you move on. That's it. Pay it and move on. You know, I'm telling you, if some people can eliminate so many problems in their marriage and in their relationships and in their life, if they would just take that time to say, you know what, I'm going to handle the situation. I'm going to go ahead and take care of it. Whether it set me back or it don't set me back, I'm just going to do it and move on from it, you know? And just be more cautious or be better about paying things on time, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? It may not be as simple as a ticket, but it may be something else. But just, excuse me, you guys. But just knowing how to handle your business so that the devil don't infiltrate your mind and have you around here mad, angry, frustrated. And because once he gets you there, once he gets you off track, once he get your thoughts all discombobulated, you all over the place, you don't know what to do first. Once he have you confused, he got you right where he wants you. Right where he wants you. You don't have to believe in God or the devil. But I'm going to tell you something. Blessings and curses are coming. You could either want to be on the blessed end with God, blessing you, or you could be right there and the devil going to still do what he do. You have to be mindful of the stuff that you allow yourself to believe, to think. The more negative thoughts you impact your life with, the worse off you're going to be. The worse off. We don't even think about this. We unconsciously do this every day. Say negative things to ourselves. And we don't even know the effect it has on our physical health.
That is most definitely correct.
While you laying in bed for days on end, don't want to get out the bed, depressed, sad. Part of it is what you're thinking. Your thoughts. Your thoughts have you there. Your mind is truly your heart. That's where your heart is. Your mind. The things you're thinking about.
Yeah, it's not the one in your chest that pump blood.
No. But it can affect how the one in your chest do pump.
Yep.
Your mindset can.
That's just the organ. That brain, yes, it's an organ and a muscle as well. But that's the heart.
That's the heart.
That's the one that's the control center.
That's right. So you have to be really mindful of that and you know, take inventory of the things you're doing and saying about yourself. And start replacing those negative thoughts immediately with something positive. Saying something positive about yourself out loud. You know, every morning I make it my business now to speak something positive over my life. To say something positive to myself. While I'm brushing my teeth, I'm saying something positive to myself. In my mind, I'm saying something positive. Today you will have a good day. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are great. Great things will happen to you. Great things will happen for you. Great things will happen to those you care about. Everyone is loved. Everyone is in good health. I speak those words. You know, I just make sure I'm mindful of the things that I'm speaking over my life, and I just make sure that I'm speaking positivity now, because I know that I have done a lot of self-hate and negative comments toward myself over the years. And I'm just trying to make sure that I practice new behaviors that replace those negative ones. And I think that we all could benefit from practicing new, you know, good behaviors to replace negative ones in our life, you know? You know, a lady told me, hey, I stopped smoking in June, you know, of last year, 2017. And I haven't smoked since. But because of the behavior of me not being able to get over that behavior, putting a cigarette to my mouth, I now vape. You know, one step at a time. She took, you know, she stopped using nicotine to start vaping, you know, and she said eventually she want to stop that too. But she's taking the steps towards, you know, changing that behavior. And I mean, it's just an example of what I'm talking about, how sometimes you have to take baby steps towards change. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. Just like eating habits. It's very hard for somebody to go on a diet and a detox and all these kind of things. And you know, you've been eating all this good food. And then all of a sudden now, you got to eat vegetables and drink water for 21, 30 days. You know, of course somebody's going to have a hard time with that. But hey, what if tomorrow, instead of me eating a burger and fries, you know, I'm going to make me a turkey burger at home. Maybe instead of having some bread on my burger, I'm going to do some lettuce. And, you know, maybe I'll have some fries still, because I still like potatoes. But maybe I'll have a little less than what I normally eat with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's small changes that can make the difference, you know. But we have to start somewhere. And we have to make sure that we're not allowing the devil to draw a wedge in our mindset to the point where we start believing negative things about ourselves, and it kills our dreams, and we don't never get what we want to be in life. We don't never get to see that come to life because we were so busy letting the devil drive that wedge so far in our mindset that we now don't even have any dreams. We don't now have any goals. We don't even have any desires to get out the bed anymore. We're so depressed. We're so broken. You know? We gotta definitely stop that. But you guys, we don't want to ramble on. We just want to talk to you guys and share that story with you and just talk about, you know, making sure that you don't allow anything, anyone draw a wedge in the way you feel and believe and think of yourself. Make sure that you're speaking life over yourself, life over your children, life over your family. Make sure that you're praying for one another. Make sure that you're, you know, saying positive things, because that's where it starts. Just start saying something positive. Just start having positive affirmations every day. Just saying them.
Yep.
You can even order the cards on Amazon, where you read them to yourself every day. If you have to put them in your car, you know, or put a positive notes, like I do sticky notes on the fridge or on the steering wheel of the car. Sometimes you just need a positive word, and you can't look for it from other people all the time. Sometimes you gotta look for it from yourself. You know?
That's indeed. That's so true.
Yeah.
Well, Double M's, if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs it up, thumbs it up.
Don't forget to share.
Share the videos. Ain't gonna hurt nothing to share nothing.
Go ahead, comment down there. We want to hear from you.
Hey, comments. Because we're gonna hit you back.
We will. We will. We gonna
holla
hit
at
you.
your girl.
Holla at her. She wanna hear.
That's right. I want to hear from you.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell,
Bing!
so you can be notified of all the content, all the videos that we have in store for you. And if you're a new subscriber,
welcome to the
Double M Kingdom.
And we'll see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.
Later.